Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going over Striker's Odyssey weapon tier list. I believe I did a really good job on this tier list, so make sure to watch till the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe as always, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. This should be the most accurate weapons tier list that you see, so hopefully you enjoy. So now we're at the tier list, and we're going to be rating all of the weapons in game. It's not gonna just be based off of their rating. It's gonna be actually how to play with them and like the best modes and stuff. So first off, we're gonna start with Bachira or Elastic Dribbling. Elastic Dribbling is really good for those iframe moves, as well as kind of spammable, and then you get them around like every 20 seconds. And Elastic Dribbling is just really good. You can also use it for a little bit of some speed buffs. So Elastic Dribbling is definitely going to be around S tier or S plus tier, but for the meantime right now I ranked everything else, so we'll leave it at S tier. Why I ranked Bachira's Elastic Dribbling so high is simply because it has multiple moves. Many of its moves make it like boost forward, as you can see like that. It gives you a little bit of a speed buff, so that's why it's good to have Elastic. The next one is going to be Barou. Now Barou, I actually rolled Barou recently. I actually still have Barou. Barou is really good due to his his Villainous Shot. That's honestly like one of the only things he's good for. Barou has 3 moves. His lightning dribble is kind of like a zigzag that goes through. I might play a clip of it for you, but I'm not sure. His Villainous Shot is decent, and his chop feint is also okay, but at the meantime, Barou is not that meta. He's kind of mid in my opinion, so we're gonna leave him at B tier. Now what's next is Immense Speed or Chigiri's weapon. Chigiri's weapon is very fast, especially if you're a speed build and you have flow on. You can cross the field in a matter of seconds. Although sometimes in laggier servers you can kick the ball too far ahead of you and the goalkeeper can't grab it, so you got to be very careful on how you use this. I'd say it's decent for recovery, but it's not really that good for anything else besides covering the field, maybe a little bit of defending. But besides that, I'm going to put it underneath Barou because Barou just simply has more moves. Next up, we have Explosive Acceleration. This is definitely going to be, I'm going to put this at A tier because Explosive Acceleration is really good. It's only one skill, but it's really good for recovery. If you lose the ball, you can gain it back almost immediately, and it's really good. Also, if you're running Explosive Acceleration with Mark Smell, it's a great defense build. So yeah, although overall Explosive Acceleration is a really good secondary skill to have, and it's a must need to have on your roster. Now Direct Shot, we're putting this F tier. No one uses Direct Shot unless they're like trying to flex. Like, to be honest with you, Direct Shot, it's not good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Direct Shot, it's not good. Now when I was using Direct Shot, I'm not sure if they fixed it or not, but you have to have the ball on the ground. You can't be dribbling with it in order to kick it. I'm not sure if it's still like that, but Direct Shot, it's useless. Just don't get it, please. Now Jumping Power or Ryu's weapon, I believe. I'd say this is high B tier to low A tier. Jumping Power has a header and then also a mid-air chest trap. I'm gonna put this at the top of B tier simply because what is it? You have that chest trap, which is kind of like Nagi's trapping ability, to where you're able to trap the weapon. Trap the ball and take it. So if no one is running Nagi trapping and you're the only teammate midfield, it's a free ball for you. Now its header, it's okay. You can hit it over the goalie, but sometimes the goalie will glitch up to it and just steal it as you're doing a header, which I find kind of annoying. I actually experimented with this a little bit, and it's decent for the most part. Now, this is Finesse Shot. Finesse Shot is Kunigami's knuckleball. Now, I'm going to put this at C tier. I believe it doesn't get the amount of love that it should, because you know, you can actually pull off a little bit with it. You can kind of use it as like a mid-range shot. I wouldn't recommend it though. It's pretty good for getting past some defenders, especially if you're like in the middle and trying to fake left and right, shoot into the goal. But besides that, it's not any more useful than that. Now for Mark Smell. Mark Smell can either be C tier, very low C tier, or very high A tier. It depends on what your build is. If your build is a high defense with explosive acceleration, we're going to A tier. But if you do not have high defense and it's not max and you don't have acceleration, it's going just above the Finesse Shot because it's not good. If you have it above, it's really good and it's above explosive acceleration. Do note though, Mark Smell, you're able to steal the ball no matter if they're in an iframe or anything. You can still steal the ball. Just be careful on how you use it because it's really good. It just depends on how you use it. That's all that skill is about. Besides that, Mark Smell is a really good skill. Just make sure that your defense is max and you have either immense speed or explosive acceleration in order to run back down the field and grab the ball. Now, trapping, definitely I'm gonna put this above, actually, yeah, I'm gonna put it above, no, actually I'm gonna make Nagi's trapping S+ tier. Nagi's trapping is all around. You have dribbling moves, you have a shot move, and you also have a recovery move. Your recovery move is your ability to grab the ball mid or in front of the goalie. You have, I believe, 1 or 2 dribbling moves, and you also have a move to where you can shoot directly at the goalie and make some goals. Now, because of this, Nagi is going to be S+ tier because trapping is just really amazing all around. It's just an all-around type of weapon. And yeah, same with Barou. Barou is an all-around thing, but his is a little bit slower and not as useful. Next up, we have Rin's perfect kick accuracy. I'm going to put this above elastic dribbling, simply because it's better for an all-around team. Elastic dribbling is kind of like that solo move that every team kind of needs. Like everyone needs someone with elastic dribbling and ball control, but for Rin's weapon, it's good all around. You have 2 kicking moves. You have that move that curves into the goal, which is good for getting those fake outs on the goalkeeper and giving your teammates the ball up close to the net. You also have a great passing ability to where you can pass it directly to your teammate and around defenders. So in case there's a defender in front of your team, well, I mean behind your teammate, you can kick it past the defender and straight to your teammate. I find this a little bit more useful than elastic dribbling simply because it's more versatility. Now we're going to be going on to Stealthy Steps. Stealthy Steps, it depends on how you use it. Now, Stealthy Steps gives you a speed boost, but you cannot shoot when using it. I find it to be a little bit less useful than explosive acceleration, but it also depends on how you use it. So this is either going to be high A tier or mid A tier. For the meantime, I'm going to leave it mid A tier. Actually, no, low A tier, simply because I think that explosive acceleration just has a little bit more versatility than anything else. And yeah, that's going to be your tier list for Strikers Odyssey. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you would like to see more videos in the game, let's try and get 10 likes every Strikers Odyssey video. And hopefully we can reach 550 subscribers. And yeah, it's your boy Reflex. And I'm out. Peace.